Coach, last training before LAFC, how are the guys feeling today?
Good. I think they're anxious for a rematch. The mood of the group is good, and we'll see what we get out of them tomorrow.
It's a little interesting. You said how you guys looked at film for LAFC after the midweek match. How have the last couple of days been leading up to tomorrow?
Well, again, the question's been asked different ways. So when you play an opponent in Sunday, the coaches get a little advantage because we get to watch film. Their team hasn't changed much, yada, yada, yada. So we took what we did well out of that game down in LA. We took what we didn't do so well out of that game and showed them the film through the last 2 training days to try and make sure we're prepared for whatever they might throw our way. So for us as coaches, it's not bad. It's not a bad deal.
Coach, when you guys were looking at film, were there a lot of things that the players themselves identified as correctable pieces?
Well, I didn't have meetings with each and every one of them, but all of those guys now with that new huddle, they all watch their clips, and it's self-discovery is a very powerful way to learn. I'm a true believer in that, so I hope so. I hope they ask themselves, okay, why did this happen? How could I have done better? Because we as coaches do that individually or in group settings as well.
Schmetzer was one of the players that did well.
Who?
Schmetzer, Gustav?
Yeah.
Did I say it right? Was one of the players that did well down in LA, but now you don't have him. How much is that changing?
We put Jordi Alba in there, and he's going to be great.
Do you have to do maybe a little bit of extra coaching, maybe a younger guy that's going to be going against a really tough team?
There's always coaching. All the players that haven't got a lot of minutes that might play in these 3-game weeks, they're actually really anxious to play. Sometimes you have to hold them back a little bit. Sometimes too much information is too much information. So hopefully we've given them the right amount of tools to be effective in the game.
Victor Rodriguez has been another essential player of your attack. How is he and how?
Harry scored 2 goals in 2 games, and Henwalla looked pretty good.
So Victor's officially out.
He's in concussion protocol.
And then what about the other 2, the forwards? Are they the same day-to-day?
They're day-to-day.
Good. Back to Jordi, someone who has been a consummate pro the last couple of seasons, stepping in big matches. What do you see in Jordi's game that you have confidence in him tomorrow?
He's a really good athlete. He likes to tackle people. He does his job. It's a great kid.
Danny Liv is out here practicing as well. Is there a chance he makes the 18 given the injury situation?
He'll probably be in the 18.
You're seeing all this, all the amount of kids that are out playing soccer. Can you talk about the health of the sport and how you guys are impacting that as well?
Well, the Pacific Northwest, Seattle in particular, my hometown, we've had a strong soccer community for many, many years. It morphed into all of us as adults now. The adult soccer community is there. It's not just these kids out here playing, it's the parents of these kids out here playing. We have a long history of participation in soccer. It's always growing here. It's a great sport. It's good exercise. It's good family bonding time. There's plenty of good, positive life lessons that you can learn out of the game. So, yeah, we're fortunate to live somewhere where we have a nice facility like Starfire, and we can witness some of that stuff. I know Gonzo has a game today. His son has a game today, a semifinal state game. So, it just keeps going.
Given the result last week against LAFC and then the injuries, there was some kind of morbid maybe look at it. You don't seem like there's like you're in.
This is MLS. There's parity. You've seen bottom teams play well against top teams. You've seen top teams play down. You've seen middle teams play against middle teams. This is MLS. There's parity. On any given Saturday or Sunday, one team can beat the other. That's MLS. That's the way they made it with the salary cap.
And that's kind of the kind of leads to a little bit more of my question is just that there could be a little bit too much made of any kind of result that's not positive for you guys, or a win.
Well, look, it'll be 8 games in the year, right? Or 9, 8, 9, whatever we're at. And our team might be way different when the playoffs come. Might have new players. They might have some injuries. They might have new the teams at the end of the year. It's still important to collect as many points as you can. At the beginning of the year, we wanted to get out to a fast start. We did get out to a fast start. That'll help us through some of these moments because we've already had 5 victories. So if our team is playing well at the end of the year, we could face LAFC again in the playoffs, and it could be different looks for both teams.
Were there any resounding points after that film study about maybe what they could do better, whether it's being more careful with the ball in dangerous
watch
positions? How do you watch Vela?
He's a great player. He's a great player. Bob's a good coach. I mean, that organization is deservedly so getting the accolades they do in the press.